Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there. Today, we've got our weekly series coming back for part 2. And in part 2, we're going to be talking about what is releasing in Supreme's Spring-Summer 2020 collection for week 2. Yes, guys, so this March 5th, we are getting our second weekly drop from Supreme's Spring-Summer 2020 collection. We covered week 0 and week 1, which are essentially the same week, but they do release on 2 different weeks. And now in today's video, we're going to be covering week 2. So it's going to be a much smaller drop than week 1, because week 1/week 0 is always like a really big introductory week into the season. So week 2 will be a little bit smaller, but I'm hoping that week 2 will have some really nice pieces that I'll be looking to pick up. But again, because, I mean, if you can't tell by the accent, and this is your first time watching, I am Australian, and the only way I could buy something that is Supreme is through either a proxy or through a reseller. So unfortunately, I won't be buying anything for the retail price, so I'll be looking at what my resale options are if I'm looking to pick up a piece. It's a tough life. They should just open a Supreme Australia. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who feel the exact same way about their country, because in reality, what is there? There's like 3 major regions they release it in: America, Europe, and Japan. 3 major regions. That's it. I'm sure South America would. I assume you can't get it delivered to South America. I'm sure South America would maybe like a little bit of Preem every now and then. I'm sure Russia might like a little bit of Preem every now and then, you know, and obviously the Asian region, including Australia, would like it as well. But hey, I could complain about that all day. We should talk about what's coming out in week 2. Yeah, it looks like a good week. So without further ado, we'll head over to the Supreme community page, which has all of the pieces dropping in week 2. Not very many of the prices have been confirmed by Supreme community, but again, whenever Supreme community does give us the retail prices, they're guesstimates. So I mean, it's not like Supreme community can call up the Supreme crew and be like, yo, so how much is this releasing for this week, you know, tell me. Not like they can do that. They can give us estimates, but that's about it. So without further ado, let's head on over to the Supreme community page and have a look at what is releasing in week 2. And here we are, guys. Now, first thing you may notice, the first item that is dropping is the Supreme Nike Air Force Ones. Covered them in the previous video. Oops, I accidentally opened it. We covered them in the previous video. All my thoughts and opinions are there. I'll have that video linked in the description section below if you guys want to check that out. So if you want to see how I feel about these bad boys, it's all down there. They are releasing this week for $96 US, although they are said to be restocked regularly throughout the next coming seasons. So it's not really, it'll be very, very popular to start off with, but eventually, as I explained in the previous video, it'll eventually go down on the secondary market to the retail price because the demand will meet the supply eventually. Equilibrium, boys. That's how it be. It'll eventually get there. It'll eventually get there, but not initially. Anyway, let's move on to all the items and have a look what's dropping. So we've got a couple accessories dropping. We have the transparent lock. That's kind of cool. Supreme's done locks in the past. They've been all right. I just think for the money though, it's kind of not really worth it. Yeah, why not? We'll give them both up votes. There we go. Successfully voted. We vote for this one too. Vote for that one too. Okay. Now the underlined crew neck. This one's dropping this drop as well. Comes in peach, navy, red. Looks like ash or a gray. I don't know. It might be white. Hard to tell. Black and banana yellow. Moving on. Let's have a look at the actual design from the front. Here it is here. Not a bad design. I don't have anything against this. It's kind of nice. I actually quite like the text on it. For me, my favorite color would probably be the black or maybe even the navy. I think the navy would actually look kind of steezy as well. The pink. The only pink Supreme item that I'm kind of interested in is the bandana BOGO from last year. Or maybe like a different BOGO from a different year. Peach items don't really appeal to me unless they're BOGOs, which is kind of a bad way to say it, but yeah. I don't think I'd pick up the peach or the banana yellow. The banana yellow I'm just not a fan of in general, but yeah, it's a pretty cool release, pretty standard release. That is releasing this week as well. I'll give that one a thumbs up as well. I don't mind that one too much either. We'll move down to the next lot of items. We have the Stars Incense Burner. It looks like it comes in either black or white. I don't think I don't need that. I don't need. Who needs an incense burner and who needs a Supreme one? Like, nah. I ain't feeling that. We're gonna downvote that one. The City Lights Puffer Jacket. Now, I've been so torn up about this piece. I have been... It's just, yeah. Okay, to sum it up. Puffer jackets, not my aesthetic. Don't own a single puffer jacket. Would only dive into that market if it was like a super special one that I couldn't go without. This puffer jacket, I like its loud design. I like its aesthetic. It looks really cool. I like it in either purple or black, but obviously black is the preference for me here. I honestly just don't know how to feel about it. The retail is going to be expensive because it's probably going to be a high quality puffer jacket. I wouldn't assume any less for Supreme. But yeah, we'll leave it at a thumbs up on retail pricing, but I ain't paying resale for it because it's going to be mega pricey. Now, next we have the XXL hooded sweatshirt coming in various different colors here. Comes in grey with red, banana yellow with black, black and grey, purple and grey, and navy and grey. I think the only color that gets showcased to us here from the photos is the navy. I actually don't mind this design now that I've seen it being worn. There was a video that Supreme uploaded to their Instagram of someone wearing the banana boy. My favorite color? Probably gonna be the navy. I like that it has red text on it here instead of like the black one where it's just black with black. I kind of like the navy with the red. That little pop of red on the chest. It's not bad. Yeah, don't mind this one too much. So I'll give it a thumbs up. It's a nice hooded sweatshirt. We'll move down to the color blocked sweatpant. It comes in 3 colors, blue and I think it's a white. It's not a white. It's like a cream. Yeah. Okay. We'll say blue and cream. All black or ash and red. I wasn't a fan of these during the video that when I talked about all the bottoms releasing, which will probably be in the description section below as well. I was not a fan of these. It's just not my aesthetic. It's not that they're bad. It's just that I'm not a fan of it. So I'm going to leave it as a no for me on that. Okay. Moving on to the next one, we have the color blocked zip up hooded sweatshirts. Zip up hoodie. I don't need to dive too much into it. It comes in the same colors as the pants, all black, blue and cream with a bit of green, and grey, black and red. Zip up. Nah. Pullover hoodies or nothing. So that's going to be a no from me. City Lights Rayon S Spring Summer shirt. I only like this design on the puffer jacket up above. So the Spring Summer shirt is going to be a no from me. Next we have the field camp caps. I covered these in the hat video. I was a fan of this actually. I was a fan of all the caps here. All the colors are nice. Even this like weird, how do I put it? Twigs, these sticks. The stick aesthetic one, the reeds looking one. Even that one was quite nice. I'll give that one a thumbs up. That one was good. We'll move on to the underline cap. I was a fan of this 5-panel. It just looked a little bit too weird for me. I didn't like the design on the cap. It looks alright on the hood, on the crew necks, but not on the caps. I wasn't feeling this one, so I'll give this one a downvote. Moving on, we have the canvas hooded work jacket. These were okay in the basic colors, but as soon as we got that like reed color, I just wasn't a fan of that. But these ones are alright. I don't think I'm like really drawn to this piece. I don't think like I need it. It's not like a must-have. So it's cool, but it's not a must-have for me, so I'll leave it as a no. Next we have the Drama Mask fleece jacket. I'm not a huge fan of fleece. Fleece is not my favorite material. It has a graphic on the front, which is the 2 masks, and on the back it has the 2 masks with a rose and Supreme written in pretty cursive font. Comes in 3 colors, pink, green, and black. My favorite color is probably the black because it's the most toned down, but because it's fleece, just because of the design, this weird little pattern down the bottom, I'm just not feeling it, man. It's just not for me, so I'm going to leave it as a no. We have the Sevens rugby top next. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in just this multicolor, the second multicolor, which is this one here. And then on the final color, it's just all black, but they don't have a photo of that one, unfortunately. So it's just all black on that one. I'm not a huge fan of rugby tops, so I'm going to leave that one as a no from me. Next, we have the Spell Out Spring Summer top with Supreme written all over it. It's kind of a cool top. The design's kind of cool, but I'm not going to be scrambling after this one. Like, this is not a must-have for me, so I'm going to leave that one as a no. Next, we have the Faded Stripe long sleeve top. I don't know, man, because the white bleaches into the other colors, as you can see with, I'll show you in this example here. See how the white bleaches into the black? It's not like definite black and then white. It's like white bleaching into the black, going to black, and then going back up to white. I'm not really feeling it that much because of that design choice. I kind of would have liked it just like solid colors. So I'm not really feeling this one. We're going to leave that as a no. We've got the logo repeat beanie. I'm a fan of some Supreme beanies, but this one isn't going to be one of them. Leave that one as a no as well. And last but not least, we have the what's labeled the Intelligence 6 panel. So I can't remember what it exactly said. We covered it in the hat video. That should be down below in the description section as well. If you want to see all the hats that are releasing this season, I've done all the videos for almost every single thing releasing in Supreme Spring Summer 2020 collection. I think the only thing that I haven't covered is the accessories. There might be one more as well. Oh, accessories and bags. I haven't done accessories and bags. They're the final 2 videos that I will do. It's actually interesting that we're not getting any bags for this drop, according to Supreme Community. So that's interesting, but understandable. Week 2 is going to be a lot smaller. Yeah, all round. Well, sorry, we'll just talk about the 6 panel. Can't remember what the text said. For me, it wasn't that good when I was going over it in the hat section. I was like, yeah, it's all right, but it's not anything special. So we'll leave that one as a no as well. So if you've had a look... oh, well, yeah, okay. So if you have a look, there's not too much releasing this week that I'm kind of keen on. My favorite piece from this drop is probably the City Lights puffer jacket. That's probably my favorite. Ignoring the top 2 items, this seems to be one of the most popular as well. Yeah, I in black, that seems like a really cool piece. The hooded sweatshirt, the Supreme XXL one, isn't too bad as well. And I don't mind the field camp caps as well. But everything else this drop, kind of not feeling it. Kind of not feeling it. Week 2 is kind of disappointing. I mean, obviously there's going to be heaps of people that are going to go crazy over these Air Force Ones, but if you watch the previous video, you know how I feel about those. Yeah, nah. I would say top 3 items, it's going to be the City Lights puffer jacket, hooded sweatshirt, the XXLs, and the field camp cap. You could actually wear all 3 of those items together in like an outfit if you wanted to, but that's very hypebeasty, isn't it? It's very, I look at me, I like Supreme. Yeah, it's a bit like that. Yeah, okay. Yep, so that is everything releasing in week 2, guys. I will link the Supreme Community page down below so you guys can vote yourself on what you're feeling, what you're not. But before you go head over to Supreme Community's page to go let them know how you're feeling about it, how about you let me know? Definitely let me know on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or as always in the comment section below. How are you feeling about week 2? What is your favorite outwear piece? What is your favorite hat? What is your favorite sweater? What is your favorite accessory? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on Supreme's 2nd week in the comment section below. That's all I gotta say, guys. That is Supreme's Spring Summer 2020 week 2. What do you think? Yes? No? Is it for you? Is it not for you? What's your favorite piece? Honestly, give me your favorite piece. I still think mine's the City Lights puffer jacket. Even though I'm so hit or miss on puffer jackets, it's super unique. It's a really cool design. I like it. I'm already thinking of outfits I could rock it with. It's going to be a bit of a pricey piece though, especially on the resale market. The people are going to be trying to sell it for like double retail. I might purchase it like 3 years down the line when everyone's worn it, gotten over it, and like they're selling pre-owned ones. That's probably my play here. The long game. Waiting with the long game. Come on, I'm 20 with no money. What do you expect? You expect me to spend $1,000 on a puffer jacket? Hell nah. Hell nah. We'll wait a couple years and then I'll buy it for like $300. Unrealistically, I reckon it's probably still going to run me around like $500 in a couple of years time. But anyway, yeah, that's probably my favorite piece. Let me know what your favorite piece is on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or in the comment section below. Like this video if you want me to cover the weekly roundups, guys. I will do it for you, but you gotta let me know that you like it. You gotta like it. You gotta subscribe to the channel. You gotta comment in the comment section below. You gotta let me know. I don't know. I'll cover it, but you gotta let me know. So that is week 2. I will try. Oh my god, I've been saying this for ages. I will try and do the Palace Spring Summer collection, or the Spring collection, Summer collection. I can't remember which one it is. I will do it. I have to do it for you guys. I've been so slack on that. I need to do it for you guys. I'm gonna get well, I've discussed it on the channel before. I've bought a ring light. It's coming in the next couple days, so I'll be able to do videos at nighttime and daytime with much better lighting. Super keen to get around that for you guys. Super keen to do that for the channel for you guys. What can you do for me in return? Just share the channel to your mates. Just share it to your friends. Get the sub numbers up. I want to hit 2K, man. I want 2020. I want to see us hit a big old 2. I'd be impressed with that. If I don't see myself reaching like 10,000 subs or 100,000. 2,000 would be a milestone for me. I'd be happy with that, fellas. So if you could make that happen for me, I'd be eternally grateful. I'm eternally grateful for what I have now. I'm shocked even 1.8 thousand of you have subbed to me right now. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Anyway, so that has been week 2 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2020 collection. So until the next sneaker video, until the next Supreme video, until the next streetwear video, guys, I'll catch you later.